reading.
The ing
දයාබර දූ දරුවනි ඔබේ ඉංග්‍රීසි දැනුම වැඩි දියුණු කිරීම සඳහා අපි ඔබට අත දෙන්නෙමු. ඔබ සඳහාම සකසා ඇති මේ සරල ඉංග්‍රීසි පාඩම් මාලාව තුලින් ඔබේ දැනුම තවත් වැඩි කරගන්න. ලෝකයේ අනෙකුත් රටවල් සමග අත්වැල් බැඳ ගන්න අපි ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් කතා කරමු.
She has decided.
Two friends went together to the market. They went and bought some worms. Then they went and collected the fishing rods. Afterward, they went to the stream. They fixed the worms onto the hooks in their fishing rod. They spent the whole afternoon fishing. Later, they brought the fish they had caught back home, and then they cooked the fish they had caught. There are words we want to keep in mind to use when we want to describe or talk about things in the past. Was and were. And again, there are words that end in the letters ed that show the past, like cooked and even fished. When people are fishing, that's what they're doing now. But if they did it some time ago, then we say they fished. ed is how those words end. So we need to be familiar with those words, understand how to use that in our conversation. Again, there are the what, where, and when words that you need to keep in mind when describing the past or asking questions where you want to talk about the past. What time did you come to school? Where did you sit in your classroom? When did you pass your exams? When did you write a letter? So words like that, when used, help us to ask questions about events or things that happened in the past. But these are things that you need to keep in mind. So therefore, in the next few minutes, you will learn more about how these words can be used in your everyday speech. So stay on.
How do you say negative sentences in the past tense? He painted this picture. That's a positive sentence. Let's make a negative sentence now. He didn't paint this picture. She made a cake. That is a positive sentence. She didn't make a cake. That is a negative sentence. They sang a song. That's your positive sentence. They didn't sing a song. That's a negative sentence. They were Indians. That's a positive sentence. And the negative sentence is they weren't Indians. Remember, we use the word didn't to make a positive past tense into a negative past tense. Okay, I'm going to ask you some questions. Did he paint the picture? Did she make a cake? Look at the sentence, he painted the picture. When you change the order of the words, you form the past tense question. That is, did he paint the picture? She made a cake. You change the order of the words and you get this question. Did she make a cake? Also, you can use these words and form questions in the past tense. Words such as what, who, when, where, and how much. Let's try them. What did you see? What did you drink? Where did she go? When did he leave? How much did they score? Remember, in the past, am and is changed to was. Are changed to were. He is at school. That's a present tense sentence. He was at school. That's the past tense. They are asleep. That's a present tense sentence. They were asleep. Past tense. I am not in class. I wasn't in class. She isn't at home. She wasn't at home. They aren't eating. They weren't eating.
Here's a word which we might hear, but we need to be sure of its meaning, and the word is play. When children get together, they play. That's not quite what I'm thinking of here. Play has the same idea as a drama on stage with actors and actresses. That play. A play usually has a story which is then acted on the stage. So that's the meaning of the word play. A performance on stage. Now, the other word is concert. What is concert? Well, that's interesting because it is not a play. Although both may be on the stage, a concert is not a play. And a play is not a concert. So a concert usually has to do with music. A musical concert. It could involve just one person either singing or playing a musical instrument, whether it is a drum or whether it is a violin or a piano or guitar or anything. Well, that's a concert. It could be 20 people, 30, even 50 people all playing together at the same time, different musical instruments. That too is a concert. So that's the meaning of concert. And remember, it could even be many singers together singing at the same time. That too is a concert of singers or by singers. Okay, now the word program. We hear that often, don't we? The word program. What does program mean? It could mean two things. On the one hand, what is taking place or meant to take place during a particular time on the radio, on the television, or on the stage, those are a program. Someone has decided which are the items to be included in the concert. Number one, someone to sing. Number two, there will be 3 people coming to sing together. And number 3, it could be 5 players on different instruments playing together. So these different items form the program of the concert. But program can also be a verb. In other words, we refer to someone who programs. That means who sets in place certain things. There's also reference to a computer program. You must have heard that. So that means we arrange or set the computer to perform certain duties or tasks in a particular way. And that is called a program. And you can program something like a computer. So that's a verb. But do refer that in your dictionary. That would be very good to find out exactly what it means and how we can use it in our everyday language and in our speech. Well, do enjoy that. Bye for now.